Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
This is a video I never thought I would make after the first Justice League. I never thought we would get the Snyder Cut because I believe that there was a cut, but it wasn't finished, and so I didn't really think anything of it. And the Snyder fans, they have been begging and begging, and it's finally here. And I really enjoyed it. I was very surprised about how much I enjoyed it. So let's go back to, I'd say 2013. Yeah, 2013. 2013 was when Man of Steel first came out, and I actually really like Man of Steel. I think it's very underrated. I think it's one of the most underrated comic book films, I think. And I remembered that same year, San Diego Comic-Con, when Batman v Superman was first revealed. I've never been so hyped for a movie. Just the idea of Batman and Superman being together was an insane concept to me, and I was just so excited for it. And the movie came out, and it was kind of disappointing. It took me a little bit to really enjoy it. Now I sort of appreciate it. I actually watched it recently to get ready for the Snyder Cut, and it does have its flaws, but I like it for what it is, essentially. Ben Affleck's Batman is just fantastic. So, anyways, now let's talk about the Snyder Cut. So, this is a 4-hour movie. It's very long. It's on HBO Max. I had to take a break at around the first hour. Yeah, the first hour or so, because I have a life. I'm in college currently, so I had to do some homework and then go to class, and then after that I went on and watched the rest of it last night. And it went by pretty fast because I really enjoyed it. I was really into the story, and also it's in the 4:3 aspect ratio. This is what 4:3 aspect ratio is on the screen that you're looking at. This is how the movie's going to look like when you watch it. At first it was kind of weird to see, but when you get really invested into the story, when you're really enjoying it, you kind of forget that the bars are there. Every character has their time to shine, especially Cyborg. When 2017, the Joss Whedon cut of Justice League, I didn't really care for Cyborg. Sorry, he didn't really have like a character to him. Like, all he literally did was like, I'm the tech guy, I'm gonna hack into Batman's stuff. Yeah, that was pretty much Cyborg in that movie. But in this, like, he actually has a really good story. Like, you learn about his past, like his origin story, and how much of a good character that Cyborg actually is, and that's something I respect. And it makes me sad the way that Ray Fisher has been with Warner Brothers and all the stuff going on. I'm not gonna get into it. You just look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I hope Ray Fisher somehow finds a way to get back into DC. The Flash, it was kind of the same deal with Justice League 2017. I actually really liked Flash in this. I didn't really like his introduction, like his big scene with Iris West. You guys will know what I'm talking about when you see it. I thought that was really cringe. This isn't really a spoiler, but there's a thing in that where it involves a hot dog. You'll know what I mean when you watch it. That was just kind of weird. So that was yeah, that was weird. My main negative for this, there's a lot of slow-mo in this movie. Like, some parts where it's completely unnecessary. Like, there's a scene where it's when Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne, he shaves his beard. He has like the razor. It's like a shot of the sink, and like, you could tell it's slow-mo. Like, you can just tell, like, it's so unnecessary for the slow-mo in that scene. Like, it just made no sense. There was just a lot of slow-mo. I felt like if it was sped up a little bit, maybe the length would be shorter. And there's some things that at the end, like the last, I'd say 19 minutes of the movie, that leads up to stuff that we don't know that we're gonna get. I hope we do. I really do, because I'm actually interested to see where this is going. But this, we don't think it's gonna happen. But if HBO Max wants more subscribers, then they're probably gonna give Zack Snyder do the other 2 Justice League movies if he wants to. But with stuff that he's saying, I think he's not really interested. He just wanted to make this movie. He just wanted his vision out there, and that's something I highly respect. for this, like, this whole project in general. I just highly respect. I'm just glad Zack Snyder got his vision out there, and the fans, congrats to you guys. You guys made this possible. You guys deserve this. So, congrats to you guys. I really like this movie. I'm gonna give it a A-. I like it. It's I don't know if I'm gonna watch it again. I'll probably watch it in chunks, basically. I really enjoyed it, and I'm just glad Zack Snyder got his vision out there. As someone who's made films, very mediocre films, I think it's cool that he got his vision out there, and it's really inspiring. So, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Have a break between, like, an intermission. I'd say around part 5. That's probably the best way to stop there, and then take a little break, and then watch the rest of it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review. See you guys.